Well, hello there, YouTube. It sure has been a while since I've made a Hey Guy, It's Minecraft video. Um, Actually, I've been playing Minecraft quite a bit lately. Basically, all of my free time is going to Minecraft. And I've been playing on a server, actually. I am fully engulfed in survival multiplayer. Even though this server isn't quite on survival mode yet. But I've been building some stuff and I kind of wanted to show it to you guys. So before we get into that, let me just go ahead and say keep in mind that I mined everything that you will see here myself. So I did not cheat. I don't have admin friends who give me these resources and stuff. So everything you see here is my own doing. So anyway, this is my portal room. This is where most people will come into my base from. I have another portal here, which of course goes to the Nether. So this is available to everyone to get to, and I will show you why in a second. Alright, so here it is. This rail doesn't go all the way, but this rail leads to, or this path leads all the way to the public nether portal on this server. I guess it would help if you guys knew what server this is. This is the AhnarisStarcraft server. I don't know if you guys have heard of AhnarisStarcraft. He's a StarCraft 2 caster, and he's a really cool guy. He has probably one of the sexiest voices anybody has ever heard on YouTube. And he put up this Minecraft server, and just because he also plays a little bit of Minecraft. And there are actually quite a few people on here. We've had 200 unique users log in at any point in time. Not all of them are active, but it's pretty popular since a lot of people follow him on YouTube. I will go ahead and put a link to his YouTube channel in the in the description here, so you guys can go check out his StarCraft 2 commentary, and also some of the videos he's put up about this server. This portal leads to the portal room. I'm actually not allowed to show you guys how to get here. A little bit of loading issues here. Ooh. So that's pretty much a dead giveaway. Anyway, this is, left for people to find. It's kind of hidden. It's not easy to find. But this is right near the spawn. This is in Ahnaris's castle, and okay. Down that way is the entryway. So yeah, easy ways to get into my base. And then we have this door. The reminder, this is Minecraft 1.7 beta, so it does have pistons in it. I built this originally. It was made with XOR gates, and you'd have to throw an item in here, and then you'd have to stand on this pressure plate for it to open. But another user decided to come in here and called it a door dilemma. I don't really think it was a dilemma. It worked exactly how I wanted it to. You had to have an item in there and be stepping on this pressure plate to open the door. But he just took that out. I don't know why he felt compelled to do it, but whatever. It works still, so yeah, that's that. So here's the my base. You might notice it's kind of in the middle of a bunch of stone, and I will go ahead and show you the reason behind that real quick. But before that, I'm going to show you another little redstone thing, another piston entrance. You can see some redstone here. Basically what it is it's just like the other door, pressure plate operated. You throw an item on here. Oh, and then a piston pulls this floorboard up, and when it's closed you can't see that it's anything special. And so this is the entryway. If anybody ends up walking to my base, which is out in the middle of the nowhere, it's at X1785 Z19 something. It's really far from spawn, but if anybody ends up walking out here and they don't know anything about my base, they won't know how to get in there. And the way to get in there is to actually, little lag there, is to throw something on this pressure plate. So that'll operate the piston, but right now there's an item on the pressure plate down in there at the moment. You may have seen a little structure out that way. I'll get to that in a minute. I just want to go ahead and show you guys the rest of my base. My base is pretty much self-sustaining. I built this, oh yeah, something I probably should mention. Oh my gosh, there we go. This base is actually down here. You can see here that there's a hole right there underneath. That's the waterfall that was in my base. So I built my base under ice, underwater, underground. I'd been wanting to do something like that kind of in the back of my head while I was taking time off of Minecraft, and I did it. So, you know, here's the entryway. This goes under the water, and then you go a little deeper and you get in here. This area, if somebody manages to get into my house through that trick trapdoor thing, they get in here, and because of the bucket mods on this server, they can't actually use the doors unless they're an admin. So they stay locked. They get to see, you know, what's beyond here and stuff, and they can use my crafting bench and my furnace, but there isn't anything else that they can do really. That's just to keep it remotely secure, but I think they can break all of this shit anyway, so whatever. Just a couple storage chests for easy access here. And on to this. One thing, yeah, whatever. This is my wheat farm. You guys have seen this if you watched my previous Hey Guy, It's Minecraft videos. And then you go out here, got these sweet waterfalls, alright. You know, I built this waterfall. I dug this all out, by the way. I came in here and I went through that hole, and I basically had to dig a little air pocket for myself, and then I you know, expanded from there. So this was all built by me, except for that little area down there that was like an underground water lake thing. Over here you have my storage wall, one of them. This was kind of a small scale project that I wanted to do. Oh, because I was running out of room in the few chests I had, because I was digging a lot, of course, since I was building all this. So I built this wall. It's got room for stuff like redstone and coal and iron and other stuff. We'll check that out closer here in a second. So let's go down. This is the main crafting room, of course. It's just got a bunch of furnaces for smelting. Couple chests here with nothing really, no real organization in there. And then, yeah, so that's the crafting room. The next stop, oh yeah, here we go. So, you know, torches. Oh, I just crafted a crap ton of torches, but I guess I already have stacks of torches in there. These are all locked, so if somebody manages to get in here, they can't really do anything with these chests. You can go up here to access these ones. you have until you hit the ground to get whatever you want out of it. So luckily with the shift click ability in the game, it's pretty easy. Oh, maybe it's just the top one. Anyway, so that's my storage wall. I might expand it, but there isn't really a whole lot of room to expand it. Let's go back up this way. My house is kind of hard to navigate if you don't know your way around it. I've gotten complaints from other people on the server when I showed them because they got lost. This is the beginning of my rail station. The idea is that this tunnel will go all the way back to near the spawn, which is like, I don't know, how many tiles is that? Like 3,600 tiles. So I'm still digging that, and I have to craft all the rail stuff. But right now it serves as my piston experimentation room and also my cobblestone storage room. Because I'm digging that out, I get a lot of cobblestone, so I just wanted to put all of this in here. This may not just be cobblestone, because that's actually a lot of cobblestone to keep. But yeah, another storage wall. Okay, so that's not it. Next, I guess I'll show you my mine. Of course, every base has to have a mine, you know, and you guys have seen how I mine. Those of you who have seen the rest of my videos. One of the cool things about survival multiplayer servers is the mushrooms just go out of control. They're always growing. In single player, they only grow when you're in that chunk or whatever, near that chunk. They only grow during those times, and they grow slowly. But in the survival multiplayer servers, they're always growing. So this is a cavern that I found after I dug down a little bit. It has something pretty cool in it. It's got some obsidian, right? And it has my obsidian mine, which is basically a lava pit that I just kept hitting with water because I got kind of sick and tired of falling into lava and dying while I was mining obsidian. So now it's basically all obsidian. There may be some lava around here that I still need to do, but I have no need for obsidian right now. So that's that. What else here? A small crafting room here. No big deal. And if we go this way, we find the stairwell to my actual, this is my actual strip mine. It's not very much further down. Just like the one I had in my single player map. I basically dig down until I hit lava, and then I put a torch there. So there's actually lava right here, and the funny thing is it's right underneath my obsidian mine. So that's why there's lava right there, in case you're curious. So there's nothing really special about this. I haven't found any dungeons yet. I know people on this server who have found like 5+ dungeons just, you know, dicking around underneath their base. And here I am, I, you know, find caverns and stuff, and I mine out the caverns, and then I don't find anything, so it's kind of frustrating. I want a saddle so bad. Anyway, so let's go ahead and head back up to the top of my base here, and then I will show you guys the coolest part of my base, and then we'll go and check out a couple of my other projects, and we'll see if there's anything else that I want to show you guys, but I doubt it, because I mean, you guys can see the other stuff that's going on in the server in other videos that Ahnaris released. Okay, so before I go in here, let me just say this project took me a very, very long time. This took me longer than the rest of the base to do, and it involved some creative stuff. and I'll show you that in a second. Anyway, so it's an underground grassy cave, yeah. There's some grass here and some cute little waterfalls and stuff. This took me forever. I had to like go and harvest dirt and then then dig out all of the stone and then replace it with dirt and stuff. And, so it's a pretty cute little thing. And then I built this house. It's a pretty cool little house. This is where welcome to my house. This is where my spawn bed is. Yeah, it's a double wide just in case somebody wants to join me, you know what I mean? See? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Anyway, and a private chest. It really has nothing in it. Anyway, so I came out here and I wanted to do something in the back of it, so I built a little pseudo zen garden. Bringing the sand in here wasn't really that hard, but you know, just mining it out. Spent a couple nights on that for no reason. Oh, excuse me. Oh. And this is my mushroom shrine. So cool. Dug this out. I placed one red mushroom and one brown mushroom. These two were the first ones here. Epic. And they are currently growing. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like the brown mushrooms grow considerably faster. Actually, I think the red mushrooms just got cut off. Whatever. So when Ahnaris turns monsters back on in the next day or two, those will be useful to me. The reason why I'm recording this right now is because Ahnaris is going to turn monsters back on, and I'm not sure how much of my base is going to get overrun by monsters because of a lack of lighting. So, to tell you the truth, I'm actually a little worried. But we'll see. I'm not gonna just go and freak out and place torches everywhere just yet. So this is the cool part of my base. We walk back in here and get to my tree farm. If you're wondering how I got the grass down there, it's actually a pretty cool little project. I could have just run around, I guess. But this is cooler. So I've got this door. This is nothing here for you. For those of you who are StarCraft fans, like hardcore StarCraft fans, and you watch GSL, like Korean tournaments and stuff, FOU is a team that plays in Korea. They're a Korean team, and it means 4 hour utopia. So nothing here for you. So this is this is my grass shaft, my grassy shaft, my green shaft. Basically, what it is it's just a little tunnel I built that goes all the way up to the top of a hill that was grassy, and then I just dug it out, made it 3 wide in these areas so that it'd be easier for the grass to spread, and then ran it down here. It goes underneath a walkway, and this is the underneath that tree farm that I just showed you. It just came through, and then it goes down here, and then it goes in here, and this is actually the entryway to the entire cave. So you can see some of that jazz right there. Some of that jazz. You know what I mean? Let's see. Why not? See. You see? Do you see? So this is the entryway. Go ahead and put that dirt back. So that's how it grew out there. let's run all the way back to my mushroom shrine so you guys can see how I got the grass in there. It's actually just as cool. I love building grass growing networks. It's kind of cool. So as you can see, like, there's no way to get the grass all the way in here. You see that? Yep. So what I did was I went over here to where there was grass, and I made a secret hallway. It's kind of like tasteless secret hallway, but not really. And I grew the grass through here, and right through here is a mushroom shrine. So right there, on the other side of that wall. The grass spread over there, and everything was good. Everybody was happy. I was happy. Everybody else on the server was happy, because, well, they're just always happy, so. Alright, so that's my base. Let's go ahead and check out my second project. Because I have 2 second projects. We're gonna go check out the first of them, as long as it's daytime on the server. Let's see. Because it's kind of impossible to see at nighttime. And, well, yeah. Okay, sweet. We've got daylight. Let's go. So you can see, oh, or you can't see. It'll pop up here in a second, I think. As stuff is loading. Load. Any second now. Hey. Everything else behind it is loading. I love it when things don't want to load. Okay. Come on, chunk. Load. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so I'm just gonna run around here without looking at it. This happened on in one of Ahnaris's videos for the. Okay, so what we have here is an ice tower, and basically it's not finished, of course. It gets kind of tedious because when the server turns to night, I can't do anything, because as you can see over here and here and various other places, torches melt ice. So it gets to nighttime and it gets really dark, and it's just not any fun at all. So the thing about ice is you have to build from the ground up, because once something has another block above it, it doesn't, ice doesn't spawn. So I had to dig all the way down here and then just like shuttle water down here using buckets. Eventually I intend to try to put some torches in here, but it's almost not even worth it. This might just be where my monster arena is. Come down here and kill monsters anytime I want, you know. And I'm gonna fill the bottom with obsidian at some point when I actually decide to mine some more obsidian. So it's kind of dangerous walking back up that way. There's some lava over there, little cave. So this took me, I don't know, about a week to get this far. I've got these slabs, these stone slabs, going up the middle because it looks kind of cool. It's basically just going to go up to the cloud level, because I don't like how clouds clip through shit, so it's just going to go up to there, and then I don't know what shape the top is going to be. So that's my ice spire. I'm much more motivated to make cool looking stuff when I'm on this server, because other people make really cool looking stuff, and if you want to see the other stuff, you should go check out Ahnaris's videos, because it has basically all of the cool stuff on the server. But it's kind of long. It's like 40 minutes long, but I imagine this video is getting there. I don't know when I started. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out my next project. this is my second project, and I'm gonna try to not look at it just yet. I don't want you guys to like see it and then be like, oh, it's not cool, until I've actually gotten there. Oh, you can see a piece of it there. Oh, everything needs to load. There we go. Oh, can still see pieces of it. Okay, let's try this. Disconnect. Relog. And everything should theoretically load, but it's not going to. Are you serious right now? Okay, anyway. So this is a work in progress. This is my bamboo mansion. I don't actually know what to call it. That's just the working title at this point. As you can say, what should I call this cryptology? Basically, this is probably the biggest project I've ever undertaken, and again, I have harvested all of the materials myself. You can see I have a wood farm over there, and I go and dig a lot of dirt. Let's get in here. I have some torches that I crafted, and such. There's a little circle staircase that goes up to the top level. Got this jazz up here. This is gonna be where the tower starts, and it should just go up. I'm not really sure exactly what I want to do at this point. And this goes all the way out to the front, the roof in the front. I built this over on top of a lake, so it was actually really tedious building everything. And, the outer circle is 84 blocks in diameter. This inner circle, I forgot exactly how much it was. I think it's like 58 blocks, 50 some blocks in diameter. The top one is 20 blocks in diameter, and that's that. We've got this little, I don't even know what to call these. It's kind of like a gazebo. There's a piece of sand up there. I need to get rid of it. Some more bamboo stairs that go down into the bamboo. Ooh, wow, right? So this is my current project. I think it's pretty cool. I might do something in these water areas over here and over there, but right now, got this wall here. Each of these other three entryways will look similar to that. That one's bigger. These ones are going to be smaller, but pretty similar. And then I think I'll do a nice border around the underside here, just like over that. We'll see. Yeah, so that's that. Let's go ahead and check something else out. It may take me a while to get there, so I'll cut the video and then I will restart it when I get there. Alright, so we're on our way really close to this new thing, if everything loads. This is a server-wide project that Ahnaris wanted us to embark on. Oh jeez, what's going on? Disconnect. Connect. Okay. Where am I? Something happened. I don't know where I am. Wow, what is this? Holy carp. Oh. Okay, I know where we are. Okay, so this is the Lost Temple. We are doing a Minecraft recreation of the StarCraft map. I guess it's also a Warcraft map, the Lost Temple. It's kind of huge. In Minecraft units, it's 960 by 960. We're not completely done digging it out yet. But that's not really what I want to show you. I'll save that for Ahnaris and his videos. We've got a pretty good start here. This is the high ground where the spawns are. I think this ends up being the northeast corner of the map. But one of the things I wanted to show you is this excellent 2-level storage bay, let's call it a supply depot, that I built. I built this, and I mined everything for it except for this glass. I built a fucking tree farm right over there to make enough wood for this. I got all the cobble myself. I made all of the signs. I crafted everything. And again, it's 2 levels, so there's more under here. This is something, because Ahnaris came out, and he was just, preparing to do this stuff, to start digging, the day before we started, and I just asked him, I was like, hey, can I help you at all? And he's like, oh, you can build the storage thing for lots of supplies, and, because I'm kind of busy today, so, I took it over and I did it all by myself, and, the server crashed at one point, and then I couldn't get back on, so I went and took a nap, and then I came back and people had put all this glass here, and I was like, oh, why are you doing that? And I was just kind of upset. But there's plenty of storage here for lots of stuff. It's not the most efficient, but I wanted to, make sure everybody had enough room to run around and do stuff, but it didn't turn out to be used how I expected it. Let's see here, city portals, huh? A lot of people are building like cities and stuff. Do not enter. Okay, I won't go in there. This is my sugarcane farm. This is what got me motivated to build the bamboo mansion. I just kind of wanted to make something out of bamboo because it's so pretty. Anyway, so those are the projects. That's everything I've been doing since the last time I made a video. If you guys are interested in playing on this server with me, and you are a mature person, if you are mature and not a griefer, you can find our forums. It's AhnarisStarcraft.forummotion.com. Those are the forums for now, and post an application on there. You have to be whitelisted before you can join, and I won't give out the server IP. If I see your post on the server or on the forums, I'll go ahead and post the IP or something. I don't know. But it's up to Ahnaris whether or not you can come in. One of the things he says is when you apply, be creative with your application. That's how you show the community here. Basically, it's your first creation on the server is this application. So, put some time into it. Show him that you're not just coming on here to blow people's shit up. Mention that I directed you there if you want. It's not really necessary. It won't get me anything. I don't get any special treatment or anything. But yeah, so hopefully you liked seeing my stuff, and again, I apologize for not releasing a whole lot of videos lately. I got kind of burnt out on rendering videos and uploading them, and then I had to finish school, and I had to move back to my parents' house, which is where I'm living right now, like a total nerd. looking for a job and such. So, you know, I don't have the most time in the world to do exactly what I was doing before. But hey, a video is a video, and hopefully I'll make some more in the near future. Cool. So on that bombshell, I will catch you guys for my next video, hopefully soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.